Habari gani, my ndugu na dada. This is the elder, Abu Amin Ra. My brothers and sisters and others, I would like to share a few photos that in a way substantiates my belief that we are on the man-made endangered species forum. So my brothers and sisters, I have thousands of books. I'm a book fanatic. I idolize books. Give me a book to read. Not fiction, unfortunately. I mean books with information in them. I'd like to just share brief information with you on a book that I know is over 50 years old here. It's called The Disappearance of People on the Planet. You see, my brothers and sisters, they're getting rid of the Aboriginal people on the planet for various reasons. It's about the fear of genetic destruction with black people and others. This woman here is an ancient woman of northern India. You can see she's what they call Negro. She is what is described as a Bondo. She's listed here in Vanishing Peoples of the Earth. Then, my brothers and sisters, there are the Bushmen of Africa, who are on the list of being in extinction and not too far of a time in the future. So you see, my brothers and sisters, there really is a plan of the extinction of all people that are undesirables. There's a picture of the Ainu, the most ancient people who populated Japan before the Mongolians came in and chased them out. They are on the list of extinction. Then, my brothers and sisters, there are many others. But my reason for bringing it to you today is because you're in a state of disbelief. So let me share this one with you also. These are people from Australia, black people. Australia. They are on the list of extinction. Australian people and people of the island, Papaya. You see, my brothers and sisters, These people here who are called the black people, regardless of what they call themselves or where they are located, they are all facing the same end, hypothetically. You see, there's a plan to decimate all melanated people on the planet. That's why help is always being sent to Africa to give inoculations against this, that, and the other. But we know of its negative effects and how it affects our people. My brothers and sisters here in the USA, I want to ask you a simple question here. Have you ever heard of a woman named Margaret Sanger? Margaret Sanger, Sanger. This woman was a proponent of the extinction of quote-unquote Negroes in the United States of America because they could not ever rise up mentally to be co-producers in this country. So she helped founded or inspired the founding of Planned Parenthood. That's why Planned Parenthood was created in the first place, is to sterilize black women and perform abortions on them so they could cut down on the black rate of growth in the population. So my brothers and sisters, listen. Just wanted to introduce you to the book to let you know that they are talking about and have been talking about for a long period of time on how to make the earth safe from what is defined as Negro and Negroid people and their civilizations. So my brothers and sisters, I just want to say this to you. Wake up. Wake up before it's too late. You're on the list of who is to be exterminated. They want to get rid of all highly middle-like melanated people. They might keep a few women for their pleasures. Keep them for themselves, as I said. But they want to get rid of us. Planned Parenthood was designed and put in place to control the black population in the United States of America. Then you add this to the prison systems, where you take our men off the street for whatever reason, kill them or detain them for life, or detain them long enough to make them unproductive and turn them back on the world again. There's miseducation. There's proliferating with weapons of war and doing everything they can to prevent black people from owning weapons. That's what this whole game is about right now. Background checks and all this kind of stuff. They want to disarm black people and let their militia be white people. Wake up. I don't have any doubts about it whatsoever. So my brothers and sisters, we are on the list to be treated like and come out the same way those black people who existed, were interacting with white people, Lord have mercy. And they finally decimated them all, whether planned, accidentally, or coincidentally. So let me tell you something. This is a message for all Negroes, all Africans, all Egyptians, all whatever you want to be, Indians, Jamaicans, or anybody who's a descendant of a Mother Africa. You're being attacked. Do some research, some thinking, critical thinking, and come to a conclusion as to what you think is going on. Once again, Mindua Nadada, peace, Hotep, and a growing, broadening consciousness that's able to divide truth from deception. Peace out.